how has life changed for you? Obviously, we're living in unique times, but before all that and during all this, that you've reached your professional pinnacle in that regard finally after a long wait. How has that changed things for you?
Yeah, I told my wife, I said, here we've been doing it a long time, and a lot of the guys we've been together for a long time here, coaches, and so we've got like 221 wins, and all of a sudden that 222nd win, 4 hours of football, all of a sudden changes kind of everybody's perspective of things and about you, and the organization, and I mean, it's a neat deal. The thing is, once you taste it, then you want to get back. So like every coach, we're shooting for this thing, but it even adds a little bit more to it after you've been there.
Now, it's funny you say 4 hours of football. You could even just say one quarter of football, right? I mean,
Yeah,
about that
literally.
fourth quarter, right? And how things turned around. One of the most remarkable things that I saw based off of all that, coach, was when it was time to draw up the play that turned things around.
The
Um,
wasp.
yeah, the wasp. And just to see how Patrick Mahomes was the one who suggested it, and your offensive coordinator Eric Bieniemy going through it with him, and then just saying, "Yeah, let's do it." And it's something that was kind of a reversal on the field of what you had run against New England, right? In a big regular season game. Walk me through how you set things up for you as a coach and as a decision maker. How organically things like that can develop.
Yeah, well, it's funny because we've been talking about that the few series before that, really all the second half was, listen, if we get an opportunity where we felt protection was good enough, you heard Patrick actually say, "Do we have enough time to throw the thing?"
Right.
And so we were kind of working in that realm, and we had talked about it. We had just talked about it before we went on the field, and so between Eric, myself, and Pat and Mike Kafka, we were all on the same page. We were all kind of thinking the same thing, and so we called it. And his biggest worry was just that he had enough time. He talked to Tyreek and just said, "Hey, make sure you keep running on this thing because it's going to be there." We had run a play that we called the bolt before that, and a little bit before that in the game, and so this is just a complimentary play to that, and it ended up working. I mean, we got the right coverage for it, and their corner kind of snagged the dagger route on the outside. But to get back to your point, is we have full trust in it, everybody. That's the important thing. And with Patrick, you feel comfortable talking to him about things and bouncing things off of him. It's open communication. And I think if you ask Eric Bieniemy, he'd tell you the same thing.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.